years ago, when I used to live in Louisiana, I had a friend there, and he told me one time that if you have a trail hitch on the back of your pickup truck, people won't park right up on your bumper when they pull in. They'll kind of keep a little distance off you, and they won't tailgate you as much. And I've always believed that. Well, on our last RV, we had a Pleasureway Pleasureway XLTS, wide body, and I used to carry a cargo shelf on the back of it. And we were actually even in a casino parking lot one day and saw the van rocking where somebody tried to park behind us and hit the cargo shelf. So if I didn't have that, we would have had a crushed fiberglass body, you know. Well, anyway, I've looked at these things before. This is called a SpareBumper from SpareBumper.com, and it's supposed to soften the impact if somebody does rear end you. It's got some rubber cushions in here. I'll show you that in a second. But I thought about these years ago, and I finally went ahead and bought one. And I have to say, it was very quick shipping. I ordered it 2 days later. It's at the house here. So let's take a look at it and see what it looks like. They got it taped up pretty good, I have to say. That wasn't going to come undone in the postage, the mail. Okay, so I got a receipt. I got some instructions on how to use it, and a thank you for the purchase. Some more information on how to install it. And some rubber stuff. I guess it depends on how much play you have on your hitch. Okay. Here it is. Let's see. They make it in like a polished stainless steel or black, and I got the black one because it would match the black bumper I have on the front. Alright, well there it is. Okay, so it's about what, 4.5 inches in diameter, maybe 5 inches in diameter. It's got a pin, and then you can see it's got a slot right here that when your pin goes through here. So if you do get rear-ended, that compresses. There's this rubber in here. So I guess that's what these are. So, depending on where your pen is, I guess you can use different ones. I'll have to read the instructions. But it has 2 of those right there. Okay. And then it's got some extra of these, I guess, in case you have to take up some slack or something. I'll have to read the instructions for that. But there it is. We'll put it on the van in a few minutes. It's kind of raining out there. It's pretty nasty out. But you can step on it. It's got some non-skid tape right there. And I've ordered some round red reflectors. I'm going to put a round reflector on each end here, and then maybe a little bit back here, some over the top, just to kind of make it more reflective. I like people to be able to see me when I'm going down the highway. The more they can see you, the less likely you are to get hit. So that's my next thing. So I'm going to have to read the instructions and see how to put it on. And I guess it just all depends how it fits, if you need these or not. So we'll find out soon. Okay, I'm going to I could just install this. I measured it, and I could just put the pin in here. I can do it like this and put the pin in like that, but it does rock a little, and it might make noise. I'm not sure, but it's also easy for someone to steal. All I gotta do is pull the clip out, pull that pin out, and steal it. So the instructions say that if I put some of these spacers in there, I've also measured it already, and I'm at 2.5 inches from here to the center of the hole. So that's a good start. But if I put this spacer in there, I'd have to compress it about that much, these rubber biscuits right here. Or I could use this smaller one, but that still might give it a little wobble. So I'm gonna try to do this spacer in between the big rubber spacers. So I'm gonna slide that on. It's kind of tight. And I'll put this on here. And now when I stick it in the receiver, I have to compress it about that much. So I'm going to try to do that using a ratchet strap. But first, oh, and these are the little rubber bumpers, compression devices. They go inside like that, okay? They came actually in it. But what we're going to do now is I'm going to put a little bit of grease on here, because you're supposed to grease up. All 4 sides of this. That would probably help for rust, and also it just gives it a little sliding room, a little less friction. Okay. So that, there we go. Okay, so I've got the rubber bumpers, what do you want to call them, that go inside it. I've got one spacer on it, and I got the non-skid up on top. There we go. Now I'm going to try to do this with a ratchet strap. If it doesn't work, then I'll have to rethink my process. Okay, I have that secured on my receiver hitch down underneath. Pull up the slack, and I'm going to try to center this right here to give me a straight on pull. I'm almost there, believe it or not. Oh boy, I'm reaching the limit of this strap, I think. I hope it doesn't break. Boy, it's almost there. I'm probably not going to be able to release the strap. There we go, yay. Okay. Now comes the fun part. I gotta take tension off this strap.
Job well done.
Yeah. Still got a little wobble at it. Okay. And I got a cotter pin right there. All right. It's a lot less wobble. That's nice. And it wasn't too hard to install. Just basically get that strap on there. If I had to do it over again, I think I'd have a heavier dutier strap than this one. I would get a little stronger one. This one, I was kind of at its limits, I think, of putting tension on it. But if anybody can pull this out without compressing it in, they can have it. I mean, I'm not gonna worry about putting a locking pin in here. I guess the easiest way to get it out is to back it into a tree or something. I don't know, but anyway, this is good. And let's just see what it looks like. Okay, so now I got this. It's a nice stand on. I'm 300 pounds, so that's good. And with the door shut, it sticks out okay. The total from the receiver hitch out is 8 inches. So it protrudes 8 inches from the rear of the receiver hitch itself, and it's 24 inches wide. It's a 24-inch wide. It sticks out 8 inches, and the diameter of this pipe, it's right at 4 inches. So there it is, and I think it looks pretty nice. We'll just have to. So there it is. And if you got any questions, just send me a video response here. Just put a little note in the video. And thanks for watching. Have a great day.